Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Minecraft series. Today's episode is episode 5 of season 11, and we are starting things back off outside, what is the start of the end building. In the last episode we started working on this thing. We actually got really quite far, in my opinion. I'm quite happy with how much we managed to make in just one episode. And yeah, this is of course the start of what is going to be our newest building, our newest weird looking building, let's just say it like that. And yeah, so far I'm quite happy with how it has come along, but we are far from done. Now I have realized that I kind of made a mistake, and that's that these blocks here should be dropped back by one block. So yeah, there's supposed to be basically air here, and then there's gonna be endstone blocks right there, which I have managed to mess up, so that's really quite unfortunate. But I don't think it's that big of a deal to fix. I do want to fix it. You don't really notice it all that quickly, but I do think it needs to be fixed because it will add a lot more depth to the building. But all in all, that is really the small part. Like, the pillars are of course the main thing with this building, so they are a lot harder to build and to fix than the middle part. So I think we kind of got off lucky, and it shouldn't be too bad to try and fix that stuff. But we do need to fix it. So we're gonna start off today's episode by doing exactly that. We're gonna fix this little issue that we got here. And yeah, we're gonna start out by just removing the water here. There we go. And we'll destroy the portal real quick so that it doesn't make that much noise. And what we basically need to do is just drop this all back by one block, I believe. Now that will get rid of this pillar, but that is fine because that is actually not a thing you will see from the outside. And yeah, we'll just mine all of this out. There we go. And almost everything will stay the same, except for all of this just gotta be dropped back by one block. So yeah, there we go. And this also has to be dropped back. So like that. Boom, boom, boom. And what we'll have is basically endstone right here. And then these pillars being right here instead of where they were a second ago. So as I said, really not much changes. It's just dropped back by one block. So in terms of resources, nothing changes either. It's just a little bit tedious to have to do all of this, but yeah, that is something that needs to be done. And it happens when you build like this, right? Sometimes you make a mistake and then you gotta fix it, and that is fine, because yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Luckily I didn't make the whole building yet or anything like that, just the front. So it's really not all that bad just yet. It could have been a lot worse. Let's just keep it at that. Now I did just drop one of my bone blocks, which is very annoying because I need that thing, but oh well. We'll get it back in a second. Actually, I can just use these bone blocks, I guess. Boom, that's nice. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, and so these need to be dropped back by one as well. So this here, and we'll use dirt for this because why not? And as I said, these pillars need to go. Boom. Boom. Now I don't remember. I think it's 5 blocks tall. These things need to be. They're gonna be there, there, and there. This goes there, and we need to remove this block and this block, otherwise the water will overflow. And boom, 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 boom. I believe it needs to be one taller than this, which we should also see by the amount of bone blocks that we have left over. Yeah, there we go. Nice, that's a nice way of knowing that it should be one higher. There we go. So yeah, that is already most of the work done on this side. Now these need to be dropped back by one as well, which is a bit more tedious. But oh well, it is what it is now, isn't it? Boom, boom, boom. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, by the way, let me see. Yeah, I do believe by the time this video gets uploaded, it should be the 8th of January, I guess. Yeah, it will be the 8th of January, which is not exactly a 1-year anniversary, but of course since we're doing this on the exact same day of the week, it will not have the exact same date. But yeah, the first episode of this series was uploaded on January 10th of 2024, and it's now January 8th of 2025. which means that this is kind of the 1-year anniversary of this series, which is quite cool. Let's quickly sleep away the night and drink some of my yogurt here. There we go. Hold on. No. There's something... Wait, hold on. There's something wrong with my yogurt. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna pause my recording here. Okay, so it turns out I did not shake my yogurt well enough. And there were still little bits of ice in there. Bits of frozen things. Or I guess it didn't really warm up enough yet. I don't know, but it was a bit weird. All of a sudden I had like a little block of ice in my mouth and I did not like that. Okay. Talking about getting distracted, I guess. This is, I believe, correct, except for this block here. That's definitely not supposed to be there. Boom, there we go, that's better. And I do believe that is now correct on this side. Alright. There we go. What did I have on top here? I don't really remember. I really don't. What? Hold on. Just go here. Nothing, I guess. Alright, cool. That makes my life nice and simple, I suppose. Alright, now we also have to unfortunately mine down the... oh yeah, there is supposed to be a block here though. That is the one that was missing. There we go. We do have to do the entirety of the... what do you call it? Nether portal. Of course. We'll place this down here. So yeah, that's gonna be quite annoying because I mean we have to mine down an entire nether portal, but oh well. Alright, there we go. We're gonna place the black wool on the back. One back. Boop, boop, boop. Now I have gone ahead and did the did some more of the design in the creative world for the sides of the house or of the building, whatever you want to call this thing. Oh yeah, these pillars need to be entirely gone, I guess. But yeah, I've gone ahead and made those parts of the design already as well. So the design is kind of almost fully finished now. There's still a tiny part missing, so to say. Is that... Yeah, that is just part of the pillar. Ah, I was trying to be cheap in the last episode. That's what happened here. But yeah, the design is nearly fully finished. All that's left is kind of the middle part for the back of the building. Outside of that, okay. Realistically, the whole design is now finished. I'm quite happy with what I made. Oh, okay. With what I made... Yeah, this needs to be dropped back still by one, I guess. Okay, we'll just split it up for now. With what I made for the side of the house, I did use lava again, which I know what you might be thinking. Well, that's already in that building, you know. But I did it in a different way, and I think it looks quite cool in this way, and it's better than what I had in mind first. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how it turned out now, and I will probably show you it somewhere along today's video. Not right now, because we need to fix this issue that we have created for ourselves first, before we go on and have fun with the new parts of the house, right? But yeah, or the building, whatever you want to call this thing. But yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And this should be correct for the new and improved area of this thing. Now we need to also drop this guy back. I guess right there is also going to be end stone. I don't really remember, but I'm gonna assume so, because that would make the most sense, I guess. Alright, there we go. Boop, boop. And you go right there. There we go, and now I can just drop this down. And I know there's now a lot of dirt involved with everything. But we should be able to do quite a good job at hiding all of that dirt away in a second. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that dirt, yeah, that's not great. We'll get rid of that in a second as well. How did I do it up there? I mean, there's water. I guess nothing else yet. Okay, that's fine. We'll just grab some of these and we're gonna go and do all of the water things. But I do need to set up this button again because, my goodness, I am missing it. Boom. And I've come up with a pretty, like, actual incredible idea. This is, I'm gonna be real honest. I mean, I don't want to be be like, how do we say this? Like too proud of myself here, or too pushy with the things I've come up with. But I've come up with like an actual incredible idea, and I'm quite excited to show you it real quick. So yeah, it involves this and it involves this. There we go. So I've decided to just take multiple buckets of water with me upstairs when I'm going to fill in those things with water. Since then I don't need to go up and down the whole time. I mean, I know, it's incredible. That is absolutely revolutionary. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Some people are just born a little bit smarter than others, and if you're born a little bit less smart than me, hey, that's fine, okay? I mean, you're basically part of the 99% of the people there, okay? It's not all that big of a deal, so don't be worried if you are not, you're feeling inferior in terms of absolute genius here. Anyway, there we go. So now that is all in place. This still needs to be dropped back by 1 block. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom, boom. And drop down a little bit here. Up, there we go. Let's not go through that portal. I don't even want to know what kind of mess that would create. There we go. I do believe this is now... Oh, we're missing a little block there. There we go. I do believe this is now completely correct, like it is in the creative world. Except for the endstone that is missing still, but that's fine. We'll get to that when we have actual endstone again. And yeah, as I said, I do think this looks just a bit better than that. Like, that is just too flat. I would not like that mistake to have, you know, stayed in place there. This just adds a little bit more detail, a little bit more depth. And considering the fact that this building is already, you know, using a lot of the same kind of blocks, it definitely can benefit from some more depth. So yeah, this is good that I found it out early and that we're immediately fixing it now, because it needed to be fixed basically straight away. Which is a bit annoying still, because, you know, it will take away quite a bit of our time for today's episode to do new stuff, but oh well, hey, that's the price you have to pay for being an idiot. And I know what I just said about being like incredibly smart and stuff like that, but even when you're as smart as I am, you can still be an idiot sometimes, alright? So yeah, you've learned something new here today, I guess. Anyway, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. And this just, okay. This just needs to go entirely, so we're just gonna do that. Boop, bam. There we go. Now we get rid of you as well. Why is the wool wider over there? Isn't that? Oh no, it's also 3 wide over there, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense here. Boom, boom, boom. Or if I'm just talking a whole bunch of baloney. It doesn't matter all that much. There we go. Can I go underneath this? Yeah, come on. Okay, we'll just mine it out. There we go. Boom. We need to get rid of all of this. And all of this. And all of that. Oh, okay. We'll just quickly remove this water, as it isn't supposed to be here anymore anyway. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. Boom. Quickly place this 1 block backwards. Boom, there we go. And I will make it a full portal. Why not? Oh, why not? We are quite rich now, aren't we? There we go. Oh. Is it supposed to be there or there? I cannot actually tell. Wait, I'm actually confused now. So it's supposed to be behind the pillars, right? Yeah. So not part of the pillar. So I guess I made it too wide yet again. Up. Oh, this is so slow. Like, it's not supposed to be all the way back here. It's supposed to be out here. Okay, interesting. I cannot remove this now, can I? No. Where did it go? What? What? Where did it go? Oh, it probably went to the other side here. You gotta be kidding me. How did you fly all the way over there? Alright, there we go. I just need to remove these ones then, and then I will have enough again. Then I will be rich enough with my obsidian. I don't feel like going all the way over to the end chest right now, okay? I do feel like sleeping away the nights real quick and drink some more of my yogurt. There we go. Yeah, nothing wrong with it this time around. Alright, cool. Cool. And did that just fall directly? Okay, I was about to say. If that just fell directly into that hole, that would have been quite upsetting. So I did make this one too. Wait. Did I not? Okay, no. Oh. I'm so stupid. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Sometimes questions go through my head and I just need the answer real quick. And then I realize I've done something dumb again. That's kind of how this all goes the whole time. Is there anything underneath this? Yes, there is. Nice. Up. There we go. And now we remove these blocks. Which takes a little while, but that's fine. We all have our struggles in this life. There we go. Alright. And then, boom. We'll activate you. Then, oh. From all the things to have happened there, I did not expect that. There we go. This will make my life a little bit easier. Can I go underneath this one? Okay. I definitely did not expect that either. But alright, there we are. And there we are. Cool. Boom. Boom. And no. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So that is those two layers done. Now we just need to finish off the top layer here, which will take our trusty dirt with us for. There we are. Let's see. We'll drop this back first. Guess that is quite an easy way to do it all. Boom. No. Come on. This is quite tricky, but there we go. I managed to do it. Up. And there we go. And now all of this just needs to be dropped back by one block. So we're gonna get rid of all of these. Oh goodness. Okay, I made that water bucket clutch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There was actually a skeleton that shot me. That's why I took some damage there, which made it really appear like I didn't make the water bucket clutch. But yeah, it was just a skeleton that managed to perfectly time it, basically. In case you were wondering there. In case you were wondering. I know what you're all thinking, like, oh, you just fill the water bucket clutch. But oh, see, this time I did make it. No skeleton there. So there you go. Alright, so boom. And so this is where they will be now, I think. No, this is where they will be. Here, and is that what? Oh, this pillar needs to be gone. Okay, I was a bit confused there for a second. So we get rid of you 3 or 5. I don't know how many that was. I just said something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop, boop. Alright, cool. Boom, boom, boom. To make my life nice and easy. This here. This here. This here. There we go. There we get rid of you and you. We get there. Pillar up there real quick to also make my life a little bit easier now. And you go there and you go there. And then this goes right here. We get rid of these ones. Place in the water buckets. There we go. They should all be flowing down perfectly. And then we place in this little bit right here to nicely mask it off. And now I do believe that this one is also perfectly up to date except for the end stone. Nice! Took us a little while to fix that problem, so let's not make that mistake again. But in the end, we do now have a better thingy. So that's good. Do need to quickly fill up this one as well though, of course. Oh, you gotta be... that was quite impressive now, wasn't it? Boom and boom. There we go. Cool. I do believe everything is now correctly about this one as well. Yeah, they look quite similar again. Alright, so what I kind of want to do in today's episode is to go ahead and make basically all of these towers. Not the insides of them just yet, like this part just yet. We can do that kind of all in one go. Just the towers here. So we're gonna start to have to get what I don't know what happened there. We're gonna have to start counting. How many zombies are down here? Oh my, oh, okay. What? I don't have rockets. Oh my goodness, did I not light this up the last time I was here? Or is this just a different one? Hello. Did I forget to light this up or something? Or is this just a completely different cave? I've been here, that's for sure. Why did I not light this up? I mean, this for sure is definitely harming our mob farm, I would say. Where did you come? Well, two of them? They just appeared. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely harming our mob farm here. I don't know what happened here. Let's see. I don't feel like lighting all of this up for obvious reasons, because I mean it's a ravine, so they are quite annoying to light up. Although this ravine, this is definitely not the same ravine as the last time I dug down. I know that for quite certain. There's no way. It looks different. And I did light that one up at least a little bit. So this is just a completely different one, but they must be super close together. Like actually super close. All very weird. I can hear even more mobs. I guess that is maybe the other ravine or something. There we go. I don't know. But where were those zombie noises coming from? Because I dug down there and... Oh, this this is where I dug down all the way, isn't it? Yeah, the zombie noises were not coming from here though. Because... Yeah, there were no zombies directly where I dug down. Or where they go... Oh, that is where you were. Hello, big boy. Hiding in the corner here, are we? Okay. Hopefully that will stop that annoying noise the whole time. Alright. Whew, getting a little bit distracted here. Let's see. So we were counting. I think we were counting the last time we were doing something here. So yeah, there's 3 blocks in between the start of these pillars here. So let's just get started on that. So 1, 2, 3. And then the next one starts here with that there. And then I believe there's 2 blocks here, and then this one. Because this one is different. 1, 2, 3. And so that means that we're gonna go all the way over here, right? Yeah. I believe this is correct. Let's check it in the creative field real quick though. I know the beautiful song just stopped because of that. And I do apologize, but oh well. So this is what I've come up with. A bit of lava, a bit of end rods. I think it looks pretty cool. It's just a nice way to, yeah, make the middle parts be different, but not too crazy different, right? Of course, this is gonna be right there as well. And then it all just kind of matches all around, right? So that's the idea here. And then we go all the way up here. And this is where another one of these will be. So that will be cool. And then there's kind of 4 of these going to be here. One there, one there, one there, one there. And then this part is going to connect up to the back side. And this part, I've not decided yet. Okay, 2 songs are now playing together again. Gotta love it. Oh well. So yeah, we're gonna be making this. I got really distracted by that, but this is indeed 2 blocks. That's the part that's important here. There's 2 blocks in between that one, so we get pam pam, boop, pam pam. Yeah, alright, cool. So I did it correctly in the survival world now. Alright, nice. So now we are just gonna line that all out here. So we'll do it over here. Yeah, we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, and then the next one starts right here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This all needs to be 1 height, of course. What on earth was hiding here? Oh, whoa! Is it just a ghost block? Yeah, okay. I thought we had something cool going on there, but it was just a ghost block. Oh well. So 3 blocks, then of course it's a pillar, then 2 blocks, then another one here, then 3 blocks and another pillar, which should line up all the way over there. This is a pillar, so it's gonna be like that. This does need to be all 1 height, otherwise this building doesn't make all that much sense. Maybe I will make it start. No, I'm not gonna make it start at different heights, because that's incredibly difficult to do with that middle part. So we're just not gonna do that. We're just gonna get rid of all of this. There we go. Now, maybe we're just not gonna make the back is, yeah, okay, there's too much space here. I thought maybe it was close enough to the castle that I could just kind of not do the back and make it all be very overgrown back here. But it's a little bit too much to make that happen, so we're not gonna be doing that. Oh well, that's fine. So then we have this here, 1, 2, 3, then another one here, and another one here. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 here, and 1, 2, 3, and that matches up. Nice, perfect, perfect. That is exactly what we want. All right, let's sleep away the night yet again and drink some yogurt, of course. And as I said, today we're just gonna focus on making these pillars happen. Now, most of these pillars need to not be like 4D. Like I made these one 4D, but I don't think that's needed. At least it's definitely not needed on the back, but I don't think I even... Oh, I did that as well. Oh, hello. I don't know how that happened. Let me quickly once again have a little peek here, alright? Let's just have a little peek. So, yeah, for example, these parts here, as you can see, they do not have this on this side. I could have done that as well, I guess. Like, make it like this, and then... Oh, no, not like that. Like this, and just kind of not have the endstone there. And maybe even drop the endstone back. I mean, I've not tried that. But I don't think that will look better than that. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't think... this fits in all that well. So we're just gonna keep it as is. Just weather clear. As is, like this, because I do prefer this. I personally do prefer this. Which makes my life also a lot easier. Now, of course, on this side we also don't have to do it, so... So I guess every pillar we make just kind of needs 2 sides, except for these ones. So just the outer pillars need 2 sides, and then all of the inner pillars, they only need 1 side. And by 1 side I mean like the 1 side that actually everything's showing, right? Like of course there's still obsidian on that side as well, but yeah, yeah. And actually I don't need the pillars on that side either, so it's really just 1 side. Okay, that's quite easy then. And these just need 2 sides, basically the outer sides. Which I did not do in the survival world, which is now making me realize that I've wasted quite a lot of time on doing all of that. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see I'm... Oh my goodness. I've made this side and the other side like that side as well. And there was no reason for that. There was no need for it. There was just no need. But yeah, that we learned now, I guess. Do I have still enough lapis block? Ooh. I do not have that much lapis. Do we have more lapis stored downstairs? That is the big question here. We need to take this one. Boom. Still feels really empty. There's a bit of lapis there. There's a bit of lapis there. And there's a bit of lapis there. So yeah, I guess we have some lapis. I think I might have some more stored over at the... Wow, you get a lot of that. I think I might have some more stored over at the enchanting table though, so let's check that out. Just in case I have like a million lapis over there. Because we are of course using it in the building, at least for now, until I have all of the diamonds that I need. Still plan on at some point turning it all into diamond. It looks very weird from here, I know. But yeah, I do plan on kind of making it all into diamond at some point. But that is gonna take quite some time, alright? I need like over a stack of diamond blocks for all of that, so it's just a little expensive. Just a little bit, but yeah, we'll get to that at some point. Whoop! No, here? Oh! Oh, this is now filled. Alright, we'll get rid of the feathers real quick. As I said, I don't believe there's any use in feathers in the game, even in like the newer versions. And if there is, I think it will be good for quite some time, so yeah. I do have a little bit of lapis stored here, I guess. I'm not gonna take all of it though. Boop. Boop. It's not that much, but oh well, it's something. It's something. It sure is something. I wish I could trade my cooked chicken for emeralds. That would be absolutely amazing. Because then I would be just rich. How did the sheep end up? How? And a chicken. You guys are stupid. Like, actually stupid. Alright. Cool. Let's get building, shall we? Let's get building. So we're gonna take some of you. Not that many of you. A little bit less of that. Ooh, we do not have that much purple anymore already. This is going quite quickly, but that's fine because we need to harvest a lot of endstone still as well. So it's all not that big of a deal. And to be honest, the pillars are the main expensive part of all of the purple, I guess. So we should be quite good for some time. Alright, let's get a business going, shall we? So, we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna immediately just do the budget version, right? So, it's going up 3 blocks. Like this. Then... Oh, I should have made some stairs. Still have some stairs here, but we'll make them a bit more. There we go. Alright, let's get back to this. So we go like that. Then this is going to be here. With this on top. Then this here. And then we get in some obsidian again. Okay, we'll just do it like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's... You gotta be kidding me. Boom, there we go. And that is only 3 blocks tall, and then we already start the next segment. So yeah, in terms of obsidian, it's not actually all that expensive. At least not so far, this building. Which is nice, because I mean, obsidian is not the easiest block to get a billion of. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so far, so good. Boom. And then we have this segment again. It's truly just expensive in the purple, I guess. Then we have a little tooth of obsidian sticking out here. like that. And yeah, as I said, I don't think, yeah, we don't need even a little bit of a middle segment here, because this is just all gonna be decorated like that. And this side we don't need it either because of the lava, so that's really quite nice. I mean, we are gonna need the pillars here and stuff, but we'll do all of that when we've actually done all of the building itself. Like the, you know, the roof part of this building I'm gonna do at the end, because then it just becomes clear how cheap I can make it for myself. That's basically, yeah, what I need to know. Alright. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Up, 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 up. Boom. 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 There we go. Up, up, up. Oh, that's one too tall. Alrighty. Yeah, obsidian wise, it's quite doable. And I think if I do the pattern like this, it should be quite simple for my brain as well to just make all of this happen. Since, yeah, it's not that hard of a pattern to do. If I'm gonna be real honest here. So that's good. We don't want it to be too difficult for ourselves here. Because that just always makes my brain hurts. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom, boom. There we go. So that's those two already in place. Very nice, very simple, very quick, isn't it? Yeah, that's looking just about right now. I guess we should place in those already, otherwise it just looks a little bit funky. We'll have to replace those dirt blocks with lapis at some point as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, or in a second, I guess. First, I just want to make all of these pillars. And I think I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna be real honest. I just wanna do all of this in one go, the obsidian. So it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. There we go. I just want to have those done completely, because that makes my life a little bit easier if I just do it like that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. If I just do it like that, my brain gets even less confused. So this is perfect. Here. This is just absolute perfection, isn't it? I mean, this is just glorious the way I'm doing this right now. I feel like an actual 3D printer. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I need a bit more. 1, 2. Look at that! Look at that! That is perfect! What a system we've created for ourselves here. What a system. And like 3 is the perfect number as well, because it's just enough for me to not lose count. Which I know sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, if it gets more than 3, I never know if I've actually counted correctly. But with 3, I mean, it's quite hard to mess that up. I managed to mess it up. Yeah, I placed too many dirt. Okay. Alright. Let's just not talk about this, shall we? I mean, that's probably the best way to go forward here. Let's just say I got a little bit too too happy with building this thing. Alright, that's what happened there. Alright, there we go. Oh, I don't. Now I need to do this, I guess. La 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 la. Replacing all of the dirt with some lapis. Boop. Boop. Oh my goodness. Ghost blocks. I mean, what's the point in having efficiency 5 when you just get ghost blocks the whole time, right? Right, there we go. And I definitely do not have enough lapis still, which is a little bit sad, but oh well. Oh well. We'll just not show it from the outside too much, I guess. I mean, we're definitely gonna skip out on the lapis on the back, at least. Because they are the least important part, right? The back is the least important part. But yeah. Alright, so now we got the tedious task of building up all of these pillars real quick. So boom, 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 which is also really quite simple now because I can just kind of follow the dirt, right? Like the second we get to a dirt pot, we just do that. And then I know it's good. Which makes my life really way too simple. Like this is just, I'm just cheating at building at this point in time. This just doesn't make any sense anymore. There we go, look at how easy and quick that was. Alright, let's sleep away the night real quick. Boom. Drink some more of my yogurt. And get to start playing some tunes here. There we go. And yeah, let's just make all of these pillars real quick. So as I said, the lapis, we don't have enough right now. I mean, we can do one more. I guess we can make, yeah, 3 more. So 1, this one, that one, and then, yeah, okay. So then we have the exact perfect amount to not do the back. That's quite funny. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that then. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Okay, there goes a stair. That is really quite sad. Okay, oops. Got a little bit too enthusiastic and foosty, if you know what I mean. I'm quite certain everybody knows what I mean by that. There we go. Did I pick it up? I don't know. I think I picked it up. 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 There we go. Yeah, nice and simple this is. And then all we need to do after this part is done is just fill it all in. Which in all honesty is also not that complicated. Like, let's be real honest, it's not that hard to fill it all in. And then this building will be done quite quickly. Like, definitely before the end of the season, which was my plan. So that's good. That's really good. The only thing is the resources. That might become a struggle at some point in the near future, but that's fine. What kind of substitute block will we use for now? I guess just some bone blocks. Why not? Why not? Up. But yeah, this building will be done quite quickly at this point in time, I think. Like, it shouldn't be too hard to finish off most of it. The main issue is gonna be some of the very expensive stuff, I guess. Things like, for example, you know, I am gonna need 20-ish end crystals, I think. Which is not a small amount. The purple, still not cheap. In fact, we might run out just before I'm done with all of these pillars. Nah, we should be good still. Should about be still good. But yeah, it's a close call nonetheless. There we go. There we go. As I said, for now we use bone blocks instead of lapis, that's fine. It's not like we're gonna see the back all that much anyway. At least not for now. There we go. There we go. That's another one done. Ooh. I think there's more discs in the game now, right? I don't know, but I feel like there are. So maybe I should do some disc hunting at some point in the near future again. To, you know, get the new ones. Because, well, we've had these for a really long time actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, we got these in the early seasons. So yeah. I guess it would be maybe good to get some new ones again. Boop. Boop. just about have enough stairs left as well, so that's good. Let's see. Boom. Boom, boom. Let's see. Okay, so yeah. Purple, we're running low on obsidian, definitely not yet. Endstone we do not have enough of. And then there's some little bits and bobs that we still need more of, but should be quite good from now on. Or not, they are not needed just yet, so to say. Oh, let's at least keep it in line here. So yeah, I think we might have enough obsidian for the entirety of the build. With the 10 stacks that I got in the episode before the previous episode. So that is nice. I don't know if it's gonna be exactly enough, but I'm at least expecting it to be quite close. There we go. Like it should, okay, there we go. It should, that block was just as confused as I was, I guess. Like, yeah, it should not be like far off, at least, the amount of obsidian. Maybe we have even more than that we need. But yeah, there we go. That's the 4 pillars all done. Which you cannot really tell from any angle, I guess. But, I mean, this looks quite cool, right? This looks pretty interesting, at least. At least. But yeah. Where did my block go? There you are. In terms of obsidian, let's see. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot still, right? Have we even used... No, we have not even used half, I don't think. So that is quite a good sign. Like, yeah, look at that. We have only used like 3 stacks. That's nothing. Okay, nice. That is a really good sign. That means we are full on good on obsidian. But I think it's about time we might just start preparing for the what's it called? The rest of the purple that we need. I mean, I'm still gonna need a lot of purple, right? Surely I am. And I'm also gonna need like a large amount of endstone, so we definitely need to prepare for that part at least. So I think I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this for today's episode. And this looks kind of cool, I guess. There we go. And we're gonna start heading over to the end again in order to gather more purple and endstone. And I kind of, let's see, we'll just take that. Wanna get rid of a little bit more of my items here. Like the stuff that I just don't really need in the end. There we go. I think this is good. Because we of course want to fill our inventory as much as possible with the blocks that we're going to be using here. So yeah, there we go. And whoop. Let's go back to the end. I think we've done quite a good job at building in today's episode. Hello. Hello, my friends. Yeah, in terms of building, I'm quite happy with what we've done now. We've managed to set a stable like skeleton for the building, which is exactly what we needed here, because that is going to allow us to easily fill it in with the rest of the blocks. But we do need to gather the rest of the blocks a little bit more first now. So yeah, there we go. I do believe I've left behind my... Oh, there's an entrance there. Left behind my bed in the overworld, so that should mean that we actually get teleported straight to the base this time around. So that's nice. Did not really do that on purpose, but let's just say that I did do it on purpose, so that, you know, I'm cool. I'm cool like that. Alright, so yeah, we of course have the area where we harvest all of the flowers here. So that's good. How did you manage to get stuck in here? Like, that's genuinely impressive. And it appears that they've grown quite a bit again. So that's good. Just gonna harvest all of these. And then we're gonna start planting them as well. Now I did say I might make all of this a little bit bigger and like an even crazier kind of farm for all of this. Oh, I did not mean to do that, oh well. But I don't think we need that much more purple. Like, we definitely need more purple than we have right now. but maybe not that much, so it might not be worth the time to invest into that, I guess. So yeah, we're not gonna go that crazy with it yet, I guess. There we go. The little idiot got stuck in there, then you just have to die. Are you also stuck? No, okay, you're in not that bad of a spot. As long as you're not blocking out my little plants, then I'm okay with it. I don't need to slaughter them all. I just got rid of my plant. That's stupid. Yeah, this harvest not that great. Maybe I've gotten rid of one too many of them on accident as well. But yeah, it's really not that impressive of a harvest. But oh well. Small starts. Small starts. Yeah, we'll start flattening out this whole area. So we're just gonna start planting them here. I really want to space them out a little bit more than last time. Just because I feel like I had them a bit too close together. Which might have, you know, interfered with the efficiency of them growing. But I'm gonna be real honest, maybe I should just go over to the far islands or the ender ends and just harvest a lot of the flowers there, or not the flowers, the plants or the fruits. Maybe that is just better. I don't know. We'll maybe try that out at some point. I mean, while mining endstone, I might as well do that here with the beacon and everything like that. So I might as well just, you know, harvest a bit of them out here as well. But if I get endstone like really quickly and I'm at the point that I'm like, yeah, okay, well, at this point I don't need to mine endstone anymore, then I might just go over there and harvest fruits just freely. Because that might be, it is probably a lot faster than what I'm doing here, let's be real honest. But yeah, and that is fine. Right now I'm multitasking, so then I don't really mind if it is a bit slower, because at the end of the day I'm still kind of faster, I guess. Because I'm doing two things at the same time, but if I'm not multitasking anymore, then it's not interesting to do it like this anymore. So yeah, there you go. That's my thoughts of all of this. There we go, and these have already appeared to have grown quite a lot, but I'm gonna ship out 4 more rows here, and then we'll harvest them again. And then we'll start creating a really nice and flat area here for these flowers and the plants. Which I guess is good, because that just makes it easier to harvest and to plant them all in kind of a good way, so to say. So yeah. Boop, boop. And getting the endzone is of course going to be really quite quick. I do believe just one of the... yeah, they do translate to each other, so that's good. But in all fairness, we do need like an actual pretty substantial amount of endstone. Because I mean the whole building is going to be surrounded by it, of course. So that's already a big reason. The whole building is going to be surrounded. And... how do you say that? The building itself has like a lot of blocks in there as well. Like a lot of those brick versions, so to say. So yeah, we just need a lot of them in general. This harvest definitely appears to be quite a lot better already. And I don't think even all of them have really grown all that much yet. So that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. And you have not grown yet. Oh, I got rid of another one. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Little idiots. But okay. There we go. There. And there. Look at that. A little bit more this time around. Nice. They are slowly starting to grow over there as well, which is good. That guy is taking apart my pillar or my staircase to the thingy. Which is okay, but it's a bit annoying. And there we go. I guess that's a nice extra amount there. And then we get back to mining some more endstone. Yippee! I would really love being able to intermine this endstone, but I guess it's just not possible. Which is really upsetting, but oh well. Oh well. Because yeah, if we could intermine this, then we could easily get all of the endstone that we need, of course, quite quickly. But just it taking like half a second is just slowing it down by so much. Which is unfortunate, but oh well, it is what it is. As I said, we do need quite a huge amount of this stuff in order to make all of this building happen. I think most of the endstone will of course go into the ground around it. Like that is where, yeah, probably stacks upon stacks of them will go into. Just to make it look like the building makes sense. Of course, it's just standing on grass. Doesn't look good, doesn't make any sense, it's just not nice. But when it stands on endstone and there will be like a lot of these plants and flowers around them, then that will just be a lot better, I would say. So yeah, that is what we want to achieve here. And for that we need quite a lot of endstone. So yeah. But we're doing quite well already. We're doing quite well. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Is that guy just slowly gonna take apart my whole staircase? You think? Like he's just gonna steal all of it at some point. Just completely rebuild it or something. I don't know. I feel like he is. I definitely feel like he is. Little thief. Little thief he is. So well. There we go. That's already quite a bit more flattened out. Let's see, it looks like this stuff is growing even more again. Very good, very nice. I guess I could just kind of do this straight away, right? Like harvest, plant, harvest, plant, harvest, plant. Yeah, that's quite a nice way to do it. That way it will immediately... Oh wow, that is a 4-1. That was a 4-1. That one was grown on all 4 sides, so it is possible. Oh, that's really cool. I did not expect that to be possible. I'm pretty certain that was the one that was grown on all 4 sides. How amazing. Truly super efficient there. Yeah, if I do it like this, I could probably almost keep on going the whole time. Oh, I got rid of another one. Like, I suspect by the time I've done all of them, like, yeah, this one I just did. But it has already grown back. Like, that's what I meant before. If I made this plantation thing a little bit bigger, like, maybe even only twice the size, I could just infinitely keep on going at, like, a pretty high efficiency as well. Which, of course, would be quite good, because then we can really just get a lot of flowers in a quick succession. Or plants. Flower. I keep on confusing it the whole time. It's whatever. But yeah, doing that right now is of course not multitasking anymore. So we're not going to be doing that. And instead we'll just plant the ones that we got right there. In the area that we just kind of mined out here. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go, and it's already starting to get quite filled here. So yeah, I do still think this is quite an efficient thing that we're doing here. So that's at least nice. It's not horrible. Let's just keep it at that. Let's just keep it at that. And we're getting a nice amount of endstone. I think for now I'm just gonna go until my inventory is filled. Although we do not have the time for that in today's episode or anything like that. But yeah, like while we're in the end, of course, the next episode we'll just start out here and keep on going with kind of this grind. But I want to get at least one inventory filled with endstone. And see how far that's gonna get us. That should really get us quite far. At least for the beginning part. Like, I might not have enough then to really transform our whole landscape around the building in one go yet with one inventory full. But it will at least be enough to do like one layer around it. And it should be enough to... Oh, I got out of the haze there. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. And it should also be enough to, you know, get everything done in terms of the building itself, like the inside of the building. So yeah, one inventory full is our goal right now. And as I said, that should already get us quite far in terms of building. So yeah, if we need more, we can always come back, right? That's not like the end is really going anywhere, and I don't think I will run out of endstone in this world either. Like all that quickly. I'm gonna be real honest. That should not run out all that anytime soon. Anytime soon. Let's just keep it at that. I don't think it will. At least. So yeah, we'll see when my haste runs out here, because then of course I'm gonna stop the mining right there, because that's just not worth it. I guess I can make it all the way over here, and here it starts running out in a couple of seconds then. Yeah, now it's starting to run out. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, we'll do a quick another harvest here. Get some more of that beautiful coarse flowers. There we go. Boop, boop. Yeah, I like this farm. This is extremely satisfying to do. Like, I could find myself just doing this when it's a bit bigger for like a straight up hour on end. Like for a whole hour. Just getting down all of the plants slowly but surely. Harvesting them all. I don't know. It's oddly satisfying to me. It's just peaceful, you know? I feel like a good old little farmer. Just peacefully living my life, getting my coarse flowers. It's sad that they're not all that useful, any of this stuff. If it was just a little bit more useful, that would make this grind really enjoyable. Because then it feels like you're really getting something out of it as well, right? Like, yeah, I'm actually achieving something here. But now, I mean, I'm still achieving something because I'm building with it in the end. But this could be a little bit more fulfilling if it was just a little bit more useful. I think none of them actually are grown yet. Okay, cool. Okay, we got another 18 plants here. That's plenty. That is plenty to go around. Like, look at that. We've cleared out a lot of space here. This is getting nice. This is getting nice and filled. Nice and filled. I mean, they're not all that tall yet, but that's fine. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Maybe they have not hit their puberty just yet. They need their little growth spurt still. That is okay. We'll mine out this layer first. There you go. And yeah, as I said, I kind of enjoy this grind. It's just going back and forth between the mining, getting some flowers, planting the flowers, waiting for it all to grow, and then just do some more mining again, right? Like, it's simple, it's basic, but it's enjoyable in my opinion. It is enjoyable. Are you kidding me? There we go. Like, slowly but surely we'll get all of the endstone we need. And all of the flowers that we need. What more could you want in your life? Right? Like, truly, what more could you want? And this is starting to look quite cool. Just all of these plants here. Like, we're getting a big plantage. Plantage, as we say. It starts like to feel like I'm just growing my wheat here. If you know what I mean. But yeah, it's starting to go quite well. I should not have taken my bow and arrow with me. That's just two spots I did not need to sacrifice, but oh well. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Let's be real honest here. I'm starting to notice that there are just more and more endermen here. I don't know why they're just all here. Like, there's no enderman there. I don't really know what's up with that. I don't know if they start to think this is their wheat as well, and that's why they're all coming over here. I mean, that would make sense. But like, there's not a singular enderman anywhere there. So why are they all here? Do they like coarse plants? Is that it? Like, do they all have like some sort of natural gravitation towards the coarse plants? Like, I don't know if that's a feature. It could be. I mean, it could be their food or something. I don't know. I don't know this stuff. Would make sense, I guess. Oh, wait, what? Did he just pick up a course? No, I think I'm just starting to imagine things. Okay, I guess I picked it up. I don't know what happened there. And I swear that enderman just picked it up. I swear I thought I saw that, but okay. It's fine, I guess. Did he drop it over there? Otherwise, I don't know how that got over there, but oh well. This is all getting really confusing. But yeah, I guess it would make sense if endermen liked coarse fruits. Because, I mean, maybe they ate it to teleport. I'm just getting some weird theories at this point in time, I guess. But it would make sense. you know, from like a logical perspective. So then it also wouldn't make sense if they all just hung out around chorus plants, I guess. Oh, that's sad. I just destroyed 3 of them. Or 2 of them, I guess. I guess that's all of them. Really not that big of a harvest this time around. Got a little bit unlucky, I suppose. But yeah, maybe they have some sort of pull towards these things, and that's why they're all hanging around my chorus plants. I don't know. I truly don't have any idea. I might just be talking some weird stuff here. There we go though. And yeah, we are kind of out of time for today's episode, so I'm just gonna mine one more strip here, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Now I think we're starting to actually have quite a good amount of plants growing here, so that's good. So that is really good. Hopefully it will supply us with a nice amount of fruit in the next episode. But yeah, once this inventory is filled with endstone, then I will be satisfied with that. We'll harvest all of the flowers that have grown, and then we'll see how far that is gonna get us in terms of the building. As I said before, we can always just come back here, right? Like that is always a possibility, which we probably will have to do at some point, just to keep maximizing our amount of purple. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore. I'm getting quite distracted by this parkour I'm doing. I will kill this enemy real quick and then we'll end the episode. Come on. There we go. Alright, so yeah. As I said, this is the end of today's episode. I do hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, I do want to thank you all very much for watching. I'm quite happy with today's episode. So, yeah. Anyways, as I said, for now, thank you all very much for watching. And goodbye.